Back in 2011, I had just moved to Hawaii, and I had an opportunity to work with the University of Hawai'i at Manoa, who introduced me to everyone, basically, in the island, about coming up with a way to use food waste, which they had plenty of, especially from the hotels where all the tourists were, and to create that into an animal feed for local farmers. But food is wet. That means you got to spend a lot of energy dehydrating it, and it's stinky. And so the technology that we proposed was we're using grubs to eat food waste. And what's amazing about the grubs is they don't need energy. They can do it on themselves, and they create a high quality protein for chickens or pigs. So we said, okay, let's make it in Hawaii. And it's in that during that time that we got enough funding from like Elemental Accelerator and from the state of Hawaii and from the SBIR program at the USDA that we were able to attract the right scientists to start formulating how this would actually work and how we could do it on a level that a farmer could do it, because that's what was very necessary and needed in Hawaii. It wasn't for a big insect factory to come in. It was for the ability for farmers to go pick up their own food waste and make their own feed. So what has happened in Hawaii was, in about the few years I was there, one of the last poultry farms closed on the Big Island. You know, everything that was there was just, you couldn't believe it. Hawaii is one of the most rich and productive areas in the world for growing anything. However, the way that we are exploiting agriculture today makes it cheaper for them to import food than it is to grow it there economically. While Hawaii at the same time was the birthplace for companies like Dole, you know, that really pioneered modern agriculture and monocropping, yet at the same time, it's those exact practices that destroyed, you know, the Hawaiian agriculture. Because 500 years ago, Hawaii was completely self-sustainable and had a large population and was not importing, you know, 1 pound of food. So it was really exciting back in those days to come up with ways that we could take waste and make a high quality animal feed. And together with all of the help and support we got, we then decided that we go to Silicon Valley and see if we could pitch them on that idea.